Well, okay then. Let's continue our line of questioning.
Speak. I will listen.
I wish to further meditate upon the word of power.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
Faim.
Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit, Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you, Sum Ark Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
I wish to meditate upon the last word of power we discussed.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
Yol.
In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your Sum, in your breath. Sum Ark Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
And perhaps could you remind us one more time what I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it?
Return it here to the Tid Achran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Achran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
I understand.
Lokthum.
Thank you, Paarthurnax. This is a bit more than what I expected. It's hard to believe this is all really happening. And it's so cold. Come on. Easy. I don't think I can balance up there. I think this is really as high as we're meant to go. Oh, look at that. It just keeps going and going. What is this? A notched pickaxe and an ebony ore vein. Huh. I guess somebody else made it up here too a long time ago. Hell of a climb, to say the least. Well, I think I should get down before one strong gust of wind blows me clear off the mountain. That and it is becoming a bit hard to breathe up here. Well, we'll see you later, Paarthurnax. It was nice meeting you. Seems rather surreal to actually meet a dragon that doesn't want to kill us. I like it personally. Not that because I particularly like dragons, but because, well, it's nice meeting members of that community who don't want to see us dead, and who aren't going to try to breathe fire or ice or lightning on us, or any of those other terrible things. The leader of the little community here. A dragon. Clear skies.
Oh, look!
I feel like I'm gonna freeze to death if I stay here much longer. Just a small drop, huh?
Look! Look!
It looks clear, but just to be certain. There's no harm in being thorough. What the? Huh. Someone else must be practicing their shouts. Okay, yeah, now I'm starting to understand why the ones that can't control their voice shouldn't talk. I'm starting to understand why that is now. I probably shouldn't steal their things. That wouldn't be very nice of me. Here you are.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
No, but he told me how to find out.
So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
I need the Elder Scroll the ancients used. Do you know where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
The mages of Winterhold. Oh, do you have any idea at all where to find it?
Such blasphemy. Take your question to the College of Winterhold. They may be able to help you.
Very well. Do you know if there's another way to defeat Alduin other than using Dragonrend?
Perhaps not. But this shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
So what's so bad about the Dragonrend shout? Why are you so hesitant about it?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being.
You mentioned
In
this.
a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
What specifically do you have against the Blades you mentioned earlier?
The Blades were born of dragon-hating crusaders. They still carry that legacy, although they may not remember from whence it came. They carried out a genocide of dragons when they first came to Tamriel. And now, they will do it again. With your help.
Well, no offense, but all the dragons that I've met attack me, not the other way around. Whatever.
Wind guide you.
Yeah, take care, Arngeir. We also should ask Isvern about this. Hey there, Ollie. I learned quite a few interesting things in there. You wouldn't believe who the head of their little organization is. You wouldn't believe it at all. Oh, now what should we do now? Well, we should talk to Isvern, meaning we need to return there. There's all that trouble back in Markarth. I think we should... Yeah, I think what we should do is go back west. And talk to Isvern. And to Delphine. And then go see if we can resolve those problems in Markarth. Let them arrest us and maybe try to, fix what's going on there. But before we do that, we should stop by Roydrun. Let's go. We must have left her outside. Whatever.
Need something?
We're here to take care of business. What specifically? Want to make sure that we're not encumbered with anything we don't need to be carrying around with us. I mean, these are all things that I want to keep. Can probably put some of these keys in our home. I'm gonna eat some garlic. And some bread. Alchemy? It is as it is. Do we have anything in terms of clothing that we don't need? I might want to harvest this. Maybe. Any weapons? There's the question of whether we want to keep our old warhammer and ebony sword, considering that we now have the Dawnbreaker and Volendrung, and I think these are generally quite superior to these items. I'll definitely keep this too. I think we'll simply store this equipment in our home. I'd rather not have to sell anything ebony, considering it's so rare and powerful. So that's what we'll do then. As for everything else, well, we've already improved this. Is there anything else we can do here with the grindstone? No. We don't have any hides.
You're someone who got some good pieces out here. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I'll take more ebony ingots. I don't have the money for it, though. So never mind. Do you at least have... We actually are running a bit low on leather strips. I think I'll take them. We're making ourselves quite poor. Is there anything that we have that we can really afford to get rid of? There's no need to carry around this ore. That's our armor. And we're keeping those weapons.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. Yorland Greymanes.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
I suppose we could check at the general goods store to see if there's anything we want to buy or sell before we leave, even though our money is rather tight right now. I do wonder where Miko ran off to. I don't readily know. Either way, though. I want to keep this secret door key, and the museum key, and Avery's home, and the mine. I don't think we need this key to the Markarth treasury house. No, I don't think so. We don't need the key to the... there. And we don't need... well... Fine, let's keep the keys to Markarth on us for now. These is all gems and soul gems and rubies. We can keep these things. Coat of Malakath we'll store. Eat some bread and some cabbage. And I suppose the only thing really left is, well, we'll store these upstairs. Along with these weapons.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
It's good to see you too, Lydia. Oh, you seem to be doing well. Where were we? Yes, that stolen drum. We should probably get rid of that. As for the rest of this, well, we can just store things away here. Yeah, that lightens us up quite a bit. I don't think we need to carry these mourners' clothes around with us everywhere. That should be enough. As for Volendrung, I think we've used up quite a few of its charges so far. Perhaps some of our smaller gems are in order. We're charging it. Same for Dawnbreaker. And what about my Soul Stabber? Oh, that's fine. That will do. We barely have any money to begin with. Let's just leave. Although I do think we used up most of our healing potions already, didn't we? How many do we have? 3, 4... 7. Alright, we have more than I thought. Let's poison Volendrung. Alright, then keep going.
Yes?
Yes, we do remember helping out Gildergreen. Where is Ollie? Ah, she's probably down at the stables where I left her. Yeah, there she is. Alright, Ollie. It's high time we head on over back to the west. Back towards Markarth. Come to think of it, Delphine was looking for a follower, and Lydia is a fairly loyal housecarl. Then again, we might want to keep her there to make sure that she protects our valuables, because otherwise, I mean, what's to stop some thieves from just coming in and taking everything that we've stored there, all of our personal possessions, when we're not at home? It would certainly be easy enough, and I've certainly gathered enough of a reputation that people would think I'd be wealthy enough to be worth stealing from. Yes, I think keeping Lydia there for now is the best idea. Delphine is still looking for another person who could serve our cause. Perhaps I'll find one on the way there. Or maybe, perhaps some of the Orcish communities on the way there. Perhaps we could find someone... Yes, I think we'll actually go here first. Bring that scabbard to that woman's daughter, and then maybe we'll be able to find a follower at that Orcish community who would be willing to join the Blades. Wait a minute. Thalmor. But they seem to be leaving me be. Oh, fine. If they leave me be, I'll leave them be. And if they don't, well then there's old Volendrung. That'll ruin their day. I wonder if I ever bothered with this old fort. Fort Greymore? Yeah, I believe I did quite some time ago. Oh, the wolves, it never stops. Oh dear.